All right, next day I have to go up the mountain. I couldn't get anyone to cover for me. Man, that light is bright. Sorry. Makes me look like a ghost. I see dead people. I'm sorry I did that right now. Everyone with a flashlight has ever done that. So stupid. Anyways, we're gonna go up the mountain. Probably gonna film much just because you guys have seen it before. It's nothing new. Well, there's always new viewers, so I guess I should film it. All right, anyways, so what I'm doing, going up the north to unload one truck. So frustrating. 5 hours of my life gone just for one truck, but that's okay. Customers are important. We gotta get them taken care of. And then back to do stuff around here. Hopefully we'll get that yard squeeze up and going again. Kind of nice. Well, no, gosh dang it. There's some, we're missing some bearings. It won't happen today. Anyways, up the mountain. Let's go. We're making hay. Back. That sucked. That squeeze is so rough. I hate it. You guys hear that baler? They're getting ready to bale. We actually cut some rye alfalfa mix today. Sorry I didn't go watch it get cut. Maybe tomorrow. I'm sure I'll be cutting tomorrow. But so, changing topic. Something that's kind of cool that I don't talk about very often, and it's kind of cool. We are open to the public. We're a store. You can come in and buy hay. You go in and buy cats and dogs and other stuff. You probably buy a chicken in there, but people can stop by. Some pretty interesting people. A very young couple are here right now from somewhere I have never been, going somewhere I've never gone or have been, don't have any plans on going, but they're gonna go farm. They're gonna introduce themselves and just so tell us your names, where you're from and where you're going.
All right, we are Kenneth and Sarah. We're from Colonia del Valle, Chihuahua, Mexico. Yeah, and we are on our way to Saskatchewan.
So what were you doing in Chihuahua?
We were farming with irrigation wells, farming cotton and corn.
And then what are you going to be doing in Canada?
Grain farm.
Super interesting. Are you excited?
Oh, very excited.
And you guys, how long have you been married?
6 months.
6 months. Well, it's great to meet you guys. Thanks for stopping by. And anyone you want to say hi to?
BN Farms, Benji and Norma Martins.
Oh, her brother watches. You better comment. I'm watching for your comment. All right, thanks guys. Got away from the newlyweds. Man, I think that's awesome. I got to travel a lot before I got married, which was great and all, but I could have been cooler if I'd have got married younger. And then we did stuff like that. And then we didn't feel so rushed to have kids because got married at 30. It's like, all right, it's time to have these little monsters. But that's what I told him, that she's 20 and he's 21 or something. So I was like, man, that's so cool. Like don't rush to have kids. Like travel the world and go, work around the world. That would be so cool. So cool. But so anyways, that's kind of what they're doing. To Canada. And then who knows after Canada. Oh my goodness, the smell of fresh cut hay. Woo wee. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. So he's in some rye alfalfa, and this rye is thick. If you drove by without looking, you would think this was straight rye, but it's got alfalfa. You could see like the rye and alfalfa. Wax on, wax off, wax on. Most of you are probably too young. You can see in the windrow too, the swath pass. A lot of good, man, this is good feed. This is a good mix. This first cutting's always heavy on the rye, and it gets thicker with alfalfa. The next cutting, as it gets hotter, warmer, the rye will die off. We get a lot of questions about the GPS running Jeep. Oh, there's a coyote right there. Bing, bang, 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 pow, pow, shoot, shoot, bang, 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 gun, gun, gun. I just don't even care. They eat gophers, so he can do whatever. I don't. If there's a hog, oh, he's pooping. How dare you poop in my field? You disgust me. Can you guys even see that? Zoom in. Can anyone zoom in? Like right there. Zoom in. But, so these borders are put in with a GPS. So he just lines up and follows that perfectly straight. And then he does it over there. So every, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, every 5 passes, he's got another straight line to follow. So he's constantly making a new straight line from a GPS border on his pass. That's really why we don't run GPS. Well, I do agree that it would be less fatigue on the driver. And potentially this year they're calling for, we just had 30 years of dryness. Now they're calling for 30 years of wetness, some moisture. So I'm kind of thinking we need to lay down more acres in a day. Well, if I had GPS on that, I could probably lay down more acres in a day. I'm kind of leaning more towards buying another swather and just having 2 run, put down 150, 200 acres a day. This guy could do 150, but it's pushing it. I want to get back up to those guys planting that corn. I'd really like to find a drone around it, get some up close stuff. I personally have never planted corn, so I've obviously never filmed anyone planting corn. I want to see that. All right, let's go. hope you guys enjoyed that little bit of drone footage. Todd and Dean, neither of them were here, so I didn't feel like climbing up in the tractor and butchering Espanol, telling those guys we're going to ride around. But I have an even better treat, or just as good a treat as that drone footage. You'll never guess who I'm on the phone with. Hey, tell them who I'm on the phone with.
You were on the phone with Zach Johnson, the golfer.
What? You're a liar. No, this is not. Who is this really? He's lying to you guys. Tell them who this really is. Katy Perry. Katy Perry.
Minnie. Yes. There you go.
It's MPL. Have you been on the show lately, MPL? Hey, make sure you got what.
It's been a year.
What? No. The other show, your neighbor's show, your buddy's show.
The other.
The golfer. When was the last time you were on the Zachary?
It's probably been a little while there too, but in like a week we will be.
So when was the last podcast you guys did?
Ooh, last spring.
Oh, it's been a while.
Yeah, last spring. Yeah.
Did you guys shut it down?
Nope. We'll get it going again.
Oh, okay. Do you get
Yeah, we took a little break. We got busy.
I did one it's been over a year now. What's it called again? I don't even remember. Between the Rows?
Off the Husk.
Off the Husk. Well, that was stupid. Off the Husk. If you haven't listened, go to Off the Husk. I'm on there with California Farmer. These guys made me have some drinks, and so I was pretty relaxed on the show and told lots of secrets. But anyways,
yes, we talked about your bracelet.
My bracelet. People still bring that up to me, Randy. They're like, "Hey, is that the elephant foreskin?" Yes, that is the elephant foreskin. So, anyways,
yes,
right on. All right, well, hey, everybody, Randy, say goodbye to everyone.
Goodbye, everyone.
See you guys. Thanks for watching the show. We'll see you later.